bra and a veteran. Good afternoon to you, wherever you may be. And the Bacho Oba Bolam, so Mammy, share video to be Mammy, not Yanko. A political talk show. A strictly politics. Me Bacho TV. A strictly politics. Yes, strictly politics. It will share video to be Mammy, not Yanko. Yes. I do many women so say baby Eddie so 80 Michelle political lovers no share nianko. Thank you baby who to say share bibia and nyansa sua TV obibia obabia obola am no suma me na share bia ba me na yeko omano say ebeye ye dia na omanfo ne bra ene kire. That is why I gonna say going into 2024 elections, no. Said you Ghana for betimi ato aba na omo bra ebe sesa. Amanfo ne bra ebe sesa no eno ne yehwehwe ewo eye oman Ghana mu. Enti wo ba quickly no na wa share video no bi edi amame. Eye amanyosam tiemiye strictly politics amanyosam oman Ghana ma hu hia wo odofo a wutie me catch on anu no say oman ya wutim ani baby a wufri enka so de wani nyi politics wona me de mempe because they determine sika obenya na an hour bosomi how obetua mortgage it is determined by politicians. Yes, nana ma opom dise me chia no fo ni na oba wo so bi ma me bolam ne so na yenko yenim ene yene empayfo betwetwe nkomo. Yes, eno ayentimi ama due to one or two bi ntino na emre no eko but ene dey kan yene 50 bands ebetwetwe nkomo kakra bi eno achi me de watu fa na me de ko eye dozi ho na you know so atwetwe nkomo fa Ghana memwo. The thing is see ano me first no na ye kama NPP pa oti ase NPP ni itini ye bo manpai ma amachi ye bonachi kansem bebre na sata me darling boy any ma NPP for bebre and son of politics etie but me tell sidi sa hu say eno ma me dey bo manpai ma amachi NPP aban ba ye feel say you know manpai na do so ebe ye no ma differently. Na yehu say bibia ye fine especially in the area of corruption ene ye ni fifi be twetwe kobo kakra wan san ya jampia ko other matters na ye the dozi yako ye ni fifi ya ye the dozi so aba so the whole thing is corruption ya me kan ho asem kata hye project kan any dream broni etwanity our friend corruption no odofo awutie me ya wan asema ba awia kakra sa na ye holiday ewo United Kingdom ha enti special edition and ye the bro normally na nke ye no Sundays said me can run say ke ye but ye holiday na obia wo fie relax no and my say me fa ye nsem no kakra mbe tudwa na Ghana for wa kwantum so enhunu sede Ghana oman no etumpon esifa ene abato ayekoto enka se emfa ho mesi wabusuani se nyo maame enyo papa kra na wo ho a wabusuani bi ewo ho wabusuani bi ewo ho no mu a omo eti oman Ghana mu nti se no makoyi a ebeboa wo mo ankoyi a wa na be saide ebe affective eno adai ena eye Omampenyi abedieche His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahamadu Bawumia sort ya say ono edi omiti the press said the beya obechire nsem na meet the press yi so ehun nsem ayebubruja obusa ko san no a untimi nye follow up enka ho tie de make no obusa ko san na untimi nye follow up enka ho na je say akwakoye bibio ho so na akwakoye say time wa omukopre frankatufo ejina bia no omanpanyin abedi akire anko radio station akoye interview bebusebusa no concern eno so be ya asem a na eda ho sa ade omanpanyin abedi akire Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bomia osro concern sana yebusebusa no questions ayana ebonu hu ana eno ye nsem a eba beto odwa na nkofo de ka ho asem ena enra media press yi so untimi nye follow up questions ne de kika ho ubusa ba akopa na je se yesumu akotu ba bi na uko wanim omapeyi eye Mahama so ene NDC de omode Prophet Collins amo owo Barcelona Spain ye chacha say na wie wa be kai ho ntimi so strictly politics say dem ni kan ka che no enti uba misel no wa share ebi edi ama me no wa wo so akoma unwa bia wo feel say ono nanigi politics ha na wa frɛ no na waba ame yina atwetwe nkomo edi afa oman Ghana ho timi pa edi afa oman Ghana ho na yehu how best ebetimi afa ne ntuma pa edi efra timi pa afa ne ntuma pa edi efra ewo abato a ye kwakoto come 7th December 2024 enche kra akabosumi kakra bi na abatoɔ no emre no eduru hɔ eti fra onwa bi na ono so emfro bi na yenko enche me de okɔ na yakɔ akɔfa fifi bands na ya ne fifi asha enkomototwe na se eti share video no ma me na yenko share video no ma me I'm for Nebra and a betchere. Yes. Good afternoon to each and every one of you. Welcome to the show. I am Black Media GH. Yes, political season. And you won't yeah, Ghana. A bit me a fan into my part. Yes. It's my fan into my paper. It's about the share video to be my man. Oh, your NPP near when in Sadan Koji as my Mecca home. Obeka say, oh, good me penna, sour your NDC ni, and all your NDC ni swa. And also, so what would name me from Titano? Won't say, Medio Mujuma, papa. Satan almost so come pass. Oh, NPP before a Chianica, you send a boat to me, you send a Funuma, and Nuntino Bow can't hear NDC. No. Politics added to. O can call one side that your move favorite TME. And I okay tia one side is what your move favorite. Not just the okay tia no over any town for. And then the command no what any nipa. Or tell me and no man is now okay the same thing. Like I said there be your bias and I mark tono and no motiaka and no my say and the amano but sana politics etie ye mo bi nso de ye se ne kura no a ye beka na no an ye beka ensem bebre ekoso ewo eye omanpanyin na ado dankwa ekufu ado amemmu na omanpanyin da Mahama nso Ghana fo bebre so busa ne ko sanse omanpanyin wo ba so pen opa ye hu nsa no adwuma anso ye ni enu nti ne tutia wo se kofie eti sisi a wo ba no eti adwuma pa na wo ba be di bio eni ama Ghana fo because ye hu no nsa no adwuma bi hey politics very interesting your friend is saying agudi very interesting but it's how you focus utimi ye den focus wo no ma bi mu na no na be boa wo am watimi ade determine hunu eno ma e be boa wo dachi watimi ato abapa e ama obi a obetimi ama better life in the future. Eti nyankopon enhyamo na onkeka mu nyina mo ho abra ye kɔ dwumadie mu no me kɔfa fifi bands all the way from France approach mu na me di abraw na ya hyase ne na twetwe nkomo afa eye Ghana amemu ho ye wie pɛ na me de kɔ eye dozi ho na ɔno nso ye ne no aye de asɛ nkomo twetwe ase na bibia aye fine ɛwɔ eye Jumedie so moja ye nananu mu hwe egu ede to ho ma yen edu mi ene won soso se ye beye bi atoa so Oh, Konton Clan any person, Min Kujaminti, and me ain't been been twice. Ghana. O man who say, you. Saying you. Saying you. A man for the bra. Never. Right, Yanko France, Siana. Many, Fifi, Yanshe, and Pomo, Chichiano, Asa. A man for the brand, I bet you, sir, you didn't wear a good chrome, say, your mind move fin, na Okoka, na Unia, was so, na no, so, no, do what time, and yet, as some kitua, a bedding, yet to make you feel or mine clean. Okay, ya sassy about the mayen. Yen and I'm the shade you go and my omojano say yen twash next one. Yen poto. Straight up young cop France na yeni Fifi Bands and Shen Komotu. Oh, you're a politician. I mean, that's what I can say. Oh, you're a politician. And Fifi. And yes, I net yet.
Oh, yeah, me politician. Just say, man, that Jane,
oh, your man, papa.
Yeah, your man, papa. Aha, inti, and you may be yeah, na, your dream high and Tiasia to said you be a wood, be a ope, or mine, and also pay be and Kosubia, and Adiana a kuchima.
Yeah,
and I can't want him. Ne begu engu for ne dear or no obeka no ne mfa de omobe ni bia mfa ne ho
na fi
but you know
me twa no say be ukoka nso ane ya label wo de political party be colors I drum will say oh we NDC ni oh we NPP ni
ono de sense ye ni pane de muntumi nkyere de obi den enkamfa wo ho but no cre no lie can defeat the truth. The only thing is that I am a truth, I am a bitter. So when you are telling people the truth, what can no cry actually nipampe because it's now oh can no cry nipa kono lebu so ye uyi asomesia na say asomesia what there be necessary e fa no cry na wo kan ho say e bia ade na nye ade na enya ampa nti say we NDC ni so onje we MPP ni no oman no ho the nation comes first before everything else ansa na yakwa akogina benkum anase yakwa akogina nifa but sesia no yama political parties no aye supreme our nation. We are serving the political parties more than serving the nation. Naka, bro, I've taken time to analyze some few things. You know, you say, adieno, nenye, and you fan free, JJ, our buy or introduce democracy or the kabi mamin kabi say, Osha now bet me LED or mine. Also, Brabeto party. I'm a JJ time yet to basa left and right. Anytime be a political party be baby and or accusing the young say that person or that political party no corrupt. But corruption no you to be to us that asa can't tree who rest corruption the yin to mean to us that we can minimize it, but we cannot totally eliminate it, which is a big lie. We can totally eliminate it, but commitment will form.
How do we eliminate corruption then?
Yes, in 1980, in recent times, but a old practice in the People's Republic of China.
China, okay.
Say friend in China. Omote ti brem no 16 ni 18 something is those
yeah.
So with the one year your mouth lashes everyone depending on the level of corruption and I say idea wafano and on the first way they punish show in 1980 China for a pass a criminal law the People's Republic of China and omu make it say corruption criminal, ye chill away, say, to say the wakukunipa. The urgent bribe, any the or offer bribe in Yano, Mumi and Yano, ma commit a crime. Now, the money, you can say in the year 2000, I think 2013, current president, President Jinping, and I say President Xi, and will be our friend.
Xi Jinping.
Yes. On side, be sure Mukina. Obesia Mukina, Musha, how China is yet developing. Or be minimize corruption, or say he wants total elimination of corruption in China. Yet you tell this straight.
I know you.
Yes. So you're government official. So you only individual. Me ye dili. Inti you bet to me a to mu say. And your man China for you or mukrum no. Omuba omutu kwai. If from mukrum to move them from a form because a hono you least mistake. Fine. On an individual level, no corruption or but when just say idea
be born mind form the amount chimau.
Na nyanka se nyina ya gia to mu say sika a was here the bo oman hu bra no yen krum no egu obi account mu na odidi emransem or the twi ayisem gu yeso na wanka se so pa say guchi in this recent revelations here public finance committee sports minister Kotina in some of the kick out. Just say, yeah, just say, uti cry no when you cry say we free or my man. As you nim yansa, just say, chrono no, and nay, chrono ama sebio. We look like fools. How can share? I was part of this Paris Olympics here happening. Okay. It is just a A4 sheet I yatim. Ya laminate nesen ukum jana kwa organize African
yes
se keke no A4 sheet aya san chemu no ne sa 2 cedis ayina ye de sen ukum no Ghana phone ebe ready how much they spend on that
4.5
20 days now almost spend 4.5 million enye millions be so dollars sa suban we say you bet to be the abobra. So 4.5 no a bet to me be a factory. A man for what or more. A bet to me I do maybe a be company be I'm a man for you be I what or more. Just a debiano they want to see us begging. NDC, Yanka say NPP or NDC. They are to me corruption and to me new move free. Then fans say NDC for started. And NPP is always an upgrade of what NDC is doing. NPP only an upgrade, total upgrade. Almost Mahama Mahama was corrupt. Look at what the way present government ordinance Ghana
Hey.
And the current president's watch, any government official, neba 34 years Ghana of almost $200 million. You know, just say, until say our leaders, corruption is criminal in Ghana. No, I'm telling you, on my Ghana, and yes, I but omo attitude, omo subai, and only no one is committed to stop corruption in Ghana. When Nanadu came, Nanadu painted Mahama Black.
Oh yeah. MPP,
yeah, penny the Airbus, aba, yeah, penny the bus brand and aba, yeah, penny the confirm aba.
Oh, hotel, Dubai hotels in your rev.
Yes. To say NPP, NDC, I say NDC, and a day iPhone 11, a buy, NPP for about 8, normal iPhone 12 was an iPhone 13 and an iPhone 15. NPP, they are always an upgrade of NDC. They are always.
But me fee the okay no most of the time no and do no so say one a year o man pay so Nana Dubai wabeye aboa Ghana for ntino yetimi ka se wonye hwe and free SHS ama enkwala nyina timi ko school nti wo ka we no mu nyina na no na enkofo so e di console o mu say da bi ono so ba ma.
It's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. He could have done much. Saying corruption he could have done much. Na enyoma na omo yen enyo omo botom sika no omo ye omo bobusia in the name omo de Ghana akwa to say guarantee e di akwa kosi bosia no ene ye bobusia ye boka o man ho enyo omo botom sika na na sa budget bebe buy omo reading aya untie omo kwaje donors womb we enye yanga se sika debi nti sa sika no mkwaje a no masa awie bi in simple terms. In simple terms, now can you imagine say enye corruption fita in broad daylight? How could you find say for example some banks here consolidating you can't even have ma me fan say na bia no mo deka e bia $10 million.
Yeah.
But you no you spend $80 million you dey go no. Nyansa be pa ne was adie we mu. Nyansa if I so dear be pa na you consolidate these banks no if I so dear be na yema Ghana e mum esenke Ghana mum.
Okay, fi wo kasana say waka yibi ama baby lab say NPP pa oni wonya adwene wo bibi mu ma me fa nka ho just a minute na yenhwe de ono so waka abra wo ka say ono say ono wonya adwene NPP before de wo ka no abra mu ko baby wo bo am say
ya me adumo dan say we program nti asa me start na me tie follow the course for Ghana na yeah, to me, I be joining that. First, me addicted into a jar. Me, I'm saying, baby, very fee. I want to say, me want to brand NPP cheap. Me heard Dean, I'm Mr. Charles, me teaching now.
NPP chairman.
I know, right?
The Gusu Kutami NPP card.
And yes, sir.
We are called Ghana. Near to ten something your man. How can just a tag? Why should tag I the book you call me? How can you read a budget say must spend $4.5 million?
Less than a month.
Less than it was 18 days program. Nipa 1 million. Nipa 1 million. Say the one nipa 1 million. Crampo na yeah tax no more man. It shouldn't even say it do even $100,000 in book for that. But honorable minister obi ayenya ni mugidie so omama hwe ya gudie so akwa now. Meanwhile our football association GFA Ministry of Sports they are suffering. We don't even have a headline sponsor. We check Ghanaian players. People, some are paid as much as low as 300 Ghana cedis. 300 Ghana cedis in the ground. But so many swan, baby patio. But so many swan. You bet you moka. I was saying, last week see a Gary man, Gary ni atie frame. Inti by the time akrano okuta bright future and go feel. Then you say I can send me 120 Ghana cedis, which is about $10 for a whole month. A professional football. Listen, baby.
What I mean, see, man, 1 minute, the Emma, a born Kuturku, NPP, or Drimika.
Oh, Chess, mean to me, indefend the idea you defend it. What the American
indefensible, yeah.
Me to me, actually, my Janica.
So what do they say? 18 days in the baby. Oh, that's why you're spending 4.5 million. A year laminated, a year badges. No, you.
And no cry a day be I said them cost us. And when you be a cost badges, just say be just be a discard to be near, but or for. It's so unfortunate. Our politicians, no woman in other than our for. What I say, and unfortunately, these Sundays are omo netete epuniti ewa sorry.
Yeah, so
We are sikano near the so sad. And unim both of them obi any wa option for Ghana. They are all the same. We ban obedreni omaina na oko. Na we yaba na oko. Say omo mu ko twen ye ni sika na sa. Ti omo ba omo bedi na guma we twen.
Upgrade.
Na we so de na sa. Omo de na sa na omo so omo ba. It's a shift running to ba make sure say we pay 8 years there. I bet me I sustain the one we busua. Na e ba acha 8 years. Say 8 years is here no. Obia kasa ye betumi akasa NDC ene ebe win because of what? Women the NPP the 8 years. But my one concern so me say ye we free SHS no. Ebi mu say asay Ghana education. Efa baby ubeka say yes, efa baby usi no. Okay, before no esikafo na no mama tumi to asoko secondary school.
Yeah.
Na way basic level no JHS, which is so wrong. Yanko for any opportunity no anko no omo bedu America no GCO level go person toa bibi so adwumam na ebisa wo high school onibi what you say enti wo fo say na ne maame ton momone meko jene I know somebody yes one pass you we 14 then times 1998 1997 and Kenya bad grade but ne maame ton brodo ne maame ton katie on to me fani nko school nti also kwede osu adwuma obesu adwuma when your opportunity be obi to America actually ni nyina ope high school certificate binank we upgrade itself this be or back eko sa GC whatever no mo ye wa ha no eko ye bi I think the basic level no omo de call SHS na dey me applaud omo for that and money sikasem mu no so no me hu say abochefo hu sign wo mu now if abai ni sa the same man omo jije won chen plus the abai sika or the boa school they will still take it and we are going to pay fees many we hu betray still na no tag sika no okwamana ne beba be use the same money or even more to get it because they are all for like I'm saying ain't no none of them obi aye bi pay into omo ba emra na say me say omo ti your friend is saying oh my god na safo adwa safo no
a gender a ministry for children, women and whatever gender protection. Procurement. Yeah, procurement. Yeah.
She was part of that. It didn't work. It did not work. Now you say no babe. The omu betu standard the beer you betu me save any idea what mine, but it didn't work. It didn't work. At the end of the day, we are still back on a deal. Obibekwa kwaji your friend is saying ekwine. You're the Bema contractor. Before you even end that contract, yeah, $100,000. Minister na do when you not declare 40.
Yeah.
Now, baby.
Yeah.
Baby, what is their commitment? Have anybody shown commitment to stop these things?
Exactly.
When any government comes, say come and declare your assets.
Asset member and look at the fee. Asset declaration.
The procurement side, the normal fairly portal. Asset declaration.
Oh, asset declaration. Baby, Ghana asset declaration. Unu said especially say president or obi or yeah. They say Brian Lemna is Siliano and they call registrar. Omum yesu kram ye unu de nipa na ewo say owo abem yenu so o yem yesu where asset declaration.
The only leader Ghana had who was trying to clean the system was Atta Mills.
Thank you.
He was the
only person I know to
or make attempt.
This government, for instance, it's either the government played and the people around him played him. That is what I'm seeing. Because me who anything like corporate idea. And until me who say is a man of his own. Because
Baumia on my pain
like
but I was say no crap too many confliction of you will move be contradictions no money be because when my government is in power, but when my government comes to power, my government will do this and that. Meanwhile, you are still in power, and then it's your government. I was saying, anyone does.
Follow politics clearly. See, say Baumia is not having the upper hand to bring out Bibi a wedding more person or deba.
No. So what makes and that's an compare a bit train. And I compare bit you cannot make.
So if okay, you bet me I can say, yen to me mfa na na do bibi and we no sa. You bet to me yen to me. What can be say only upper hand too much. It may be if he's also given opportunity, you bet try no. I will say, well, was it the same thing and I will follow? And now you have better ideas, but then you were not given the opportunity to bring them out.
So this is a clear example. Mami Mabako. I no be a bine fast year no mami no baby. Hey, over a bemu ena mudi e-levy ebaye. E-levy mobile money interoperability in sense me ekoba so mode tax to momo so. Baumia is on another part. And the president is on another part. So clearly, there's a confusion in buying any pay for me.
Exactly.
That's why I'm confused.
Not confused, but then we are part of the executive. We have the executive board that you be partner. Who a majority to your side now. Majority on the other side, no. Be now you're picking it up. And a Kobani said it's like you be in a group and then a decision comes, you are not in agreement with it. Uchi be brebe to say we will be uchicha 19. At the end of the so you be put to a level to say we kind of. That's what I say. So I feel like that's the same thing. Maybe I'm not sure, but maybe Baumia is experiencing. Until now, Baumia tries of the patch or say, give me the opportunity. Maybe Madriana Medema woman fa. Into give me
Mami Baku Groya. Almost what Yina Baumia riding on. He's riding on Nanado's achievement. First year, no mommy. Baby, and first year, no mommy.
Me a mate, we a driver.
Yeah.
Mate, been and then a driver and you so many times. Be I be packet, ye be send me for passengers. Oh, young fam rosso, car be to me, mate me like massa. I didn't hear way. Oh, yes, send me my way musro. Ye the big word, be massa can't be say you. It be about the oil driver. Who was in China, who you are only helping, who your bed drop you and I won't. Into no, say on only what we're too kind. Now you're the car in my meeting now. What was the car in my meeting, no upper hand in such a baby to me a day. I'm baby, but I know the better to say, who is who prove this a good sign. Driver no. Into no, I say, you drive another day. If your community, you can't say, no. Obey you are doing something that is benefit. People are loving it. And better only one two person obey DNA. Meanwhile, you have your own Yahweh bar, which will say no, the people love it. Because you are a mate, you cannot bring it out. So I feel like, well, if he's saying, now me a mate, give me the opportunity now, me drive it. Now, Monsha, it's somehow. It makes sense, but they are all the same. And then let's come to Mahama Bada. What changes game no neighbor? Is it not the same thing?
That's also what she honestly the mistakes into about correcting.
How about if you come here, you meet
and he hasn't come yet.
Are you going to
he hasn't come yet.
Who may meet different mistakes, sir? Then so you say, who buy don't be now person the queen, but you did not finish it into who person.
No, see, what
must say so both sides. Maybe honestly, I used to be an NPP member, to a baby. But me follow too much. Me follow anchor by now. No, maybe I take it as know how to.
Okay, Marty baby.
Program, I'm to follow whatever is going on.
Yeah, you better move on. Now, me say fee. Ade. Nwa baako. Tike ma ono opportunity one kasa be 5 minutes na fe.
Baby menko.
Edi fee. Ye ma ne yenwa ne kasa na.
Me pacho yenwa so every also so for penny pa ne nim die what politics ni mu wo shrop
konkan. All right.
Yes, friend Reverend David McBranham.
Okay.
And
Reverend David mo akwaba. Reverend but empom ti say
Eradia dum bibia boko
ye da nyame ase ye da say wetima join the discussion no na we dey mesre wa my be 5 minutes answer later on because you be sa call another place akotwetwe nkomo ye wi anake ya saba be fam na mesre me pese o ka bibi fa just ended African Games nanu ya course wo Ghana. Any bear 500 you say was it 500 journalists or so, yeah. You cover we just say almost share or money accreditation the man call for badges a year or more money sa hun crony banner the kika hun you spend $4.5 million. Me ba what is hard way Rev send war.
I think sir largely in Ghana people see politics as an opportunity just to waste money. Because given the chance for their own businesses, they will never run it that way.
Okay.
But the society sees money as everything. For those who are benefiting, there's nothing wrong. For those who didn't get some, then there is a problem. But you can't expect to get good results. You can't spend on trivialities. You expect there to be great results or an exceptional amount of results in what you are doing. And that's the problem with the kind of politics. That kind of money could have been spent so wisely to bring in so much other avenues of development. But if you print tax accreditations for media networks who probably could even afford it themselves, but you print for them at that huge sum of money, and you are at IMF trying to borrow a small amount of money to help your nation, you are telling the world, say, you are not fit to rule.
Thank you.
That's how it that's how it works anywhere in the world. Because if you did this anywhere in the world, the people will rise up and ask you to step down.
That's right.
But not in Ghana. There are people justifying these behaviors in our society. There are people even penalizing and fighting or more. And we are able to stand and say, the minute you say that you become their enemy, they try to find any means. Say, politics, sir, then we don't want to have a democracy. We want to have a tyranny or something else that doesn't fit the picture in Ghana. So our government, it's not the right to spend our money anyhow. It's to spend our money such that it benefits the entire nation. So NPP&NDC now I'm talking about my okra. Still, we are qualified to benefit from the nation's welfare.
That's right.
Indeed, you are not there to satisfy party people. You are not there to make a certain particular people richer and happier. But you are there to deliver on the promise. Because who be a president, you take an oath. I don't think they value that oath they take. Almost swear by Nyamina Omunimuno, Nama swear, say heaven and earth, Nipa Ninyankopundia dances. What is in the best interest of Nipa Nina, not their party. But immediately they take on the office and become presidents of Ghana.
Yeah.
Then they turn around to hurt their opponents, turn around to turn around to make a select few extremely rich at the detriment of the nation. Because satisfy their agenda, not the national agenda, in any well-meaning society. So we take an oath of offices are organized badly. Where are the lawyers? in this land who cannot take the president on or cannot even come out and say, this is against the oath you have taken.
Yeah.
This is against your office. Where is the law that allows us to penalize these people? Because if we teach precedents to say, about me, the open, which mean make everybody hungry without party, I'm a party for you satisfied. How do you build a nation? Because the wealth of the nation is distributed alongside every tribe, every people. You damage the foundations of your own nation. Ghana is not a one tribe state or a one partisan state.
Yeah, but Rev, but say, don't you think that it's we should blame part of winner takes all at the way on the constitution? You blame me part of the constitution. You portion because and then winner takes it all. Bibi ebeba no chese wo other side that say NDC na wa omunkwa NPP na wa omunkwa na chese omu ye omu bibia.
Papa Gucci met me abem kakra. Winner takes it all when me ba power na me pese me fa me ministers
yeah.
Met me choose say me fa NDC ni. Our problem to say my brother no finishes this piano. What I got from the the many free the all can, but the park was in do those times was part of the NPP. Meanwhile, he was a CPP then.
Okay, before Brenana, before time no.
Yes, yes. Until if it was a before to me, but what I say, there is nothing like Ukofa will be by a very rejected. Imagine. And then one thing is Uba Baimwa, the influence from a party no too much. Especially election baby. A binding will be a baby no. But what party because a bit to me a party lose. In that case, name say Odeba. That's what I say. Sa only my dear may disagree 1 hour Ghana. 2 now Mujaye Geno. I'm like, how? Would Jay 2 echo far e-levy no edibaye? That's what the American I say. Me what to no back what America cry
and so this
because we are building roads every day. Your roads on the baby and I did Ghana fair problem quentia. They do baby so people accept that and they say baby are two this in a quine and say so that is the problem.
If I can actually answer a question now, the man.
Okay.
The reality is that there is nothing in our constitution that says a winner takes all.
Exactly.
So yeah, in a conventional like party for no or more buy a bus one and I because they think they said a baby can or be sabotage.
And
it's not make us say a crime. If to say you are going against the very constitution of Ghana. Say we don't elect you as an MP. We elect you to become a president before you become a. You are on your political stand, but the day you step into the office, you are not for MPP. Exactly, you are not for NDC. You are for the entire nation.
In Ghana, their influence me too much. I don't think in America influence me too much. But Ghana, the party influence, are not yet done. Government necessary this year. Next year, Obi our performing be a best drop. Meanwhile, the person is performing.
Yeah.
And I think that the powers, some of the powers should be separated from Abino. Like
executive powers now
and exactly Abino and some so that it will be there.
But I think so when one person holds the power or the authority to do whatever that he thinks, whether it is good or bad, that is where I'm saying there must be a conscious effort to make all our leaders commit themselves to criminalize corruption. So you criminalize corruption now. To bring
criminalize corruption because
criminalize it.
Now pro president I will be see so no. Meba party a year donors be na keka musica boom and ye co-sponsor one constituency be one region be near to about massively and them what about power you need to find ways and means and pay them back their money.
Can I say this on record? Can I say this on record?
We don't have all
the mere fact that you finance a political party, the nation owes you nothing. I make us essential. There is nothing in our law that allows you to go and finance a political party and into finance a political party, or mine a contract. That is a very wrong perception. There's nothing in our law that allows this.
Party never do a contract, but then the
only party are really fine, but
the president in the president owes you a contract.
Exactly.
Contract. That is what is happening.
Yes.
What you say. So it will be like you won't sponsor our money for anything in a party. But the party early than we near. I better to say you owe or money owe you.
Yes.
Because then when a woman to be bad power, it's to me we have to give you, which is bad too. What has bra? Idea can you say me you need to say a war no more for San say a brave because you criminalize your friend say corruption. Why they catch us we corrupt now? You too be there is no law. But because they
the same club
of that law, so they will never push you to that state. Almost refusal. That is what we are in now.
Very serious.
And not to me, sir, fix the country, and fix the people.
And I'm winning that.
Now me what fix the individual people, because you are the ministry between. And yes, sabe when you one a juma a nipa. Abani betunya provided near ma a bebwa ministry nina be nipa ne wone fuma. Juma, but to abide no insist ministry way me to me the $100 million ne ma woman so the best fixing rules and railways near the idea. But then minister no then until we need to fix ourselves because we can do it.
A slight misrepresentation of what the Constitution allows us to do, in the sense that some of finance a political party, so if you go to me trillions of cities, finance a political party, or mining on contract be as well.
Yeah, well, technically, no, yeah.
Number two, by our laws, where by our laws, where we have procurement laws for contracts,
yeah,
and most contracts are tenable. Say, he's all bid for it and sign when you know. It doesn't support the ideology, say, we are party financier and more contracts. However, they want to make sure that for every money that they are spending from the nation, they get value for the money. Whether you give it to your party apparatus for and answer, whatever it is, they don't care. But you must get value for money. Unfortunately, to the Ghanaian, the understanding of what money does in people's lives, changes everything. In the sense that one of finance will do president. Into Usurumpo say, what you contract now a fumpa obeden waka. But that was wrong. When President Mahama ruled this country, he did a far better job awarding contracts. Yes, there were some things not everybody was happy about, but not in the level how this was done. Contracts don't go through tenor.
So sourcing.
Okay, Minya Bema.
Where there, Miss baby, won't follow the pim kakra minute now. If you ain't me and moving call a year, me found call those.
Me for 1 point.
Okay.
Well, say NPP are buying. At the procurement department and buy, and we were all happy say that department about because a banner contractor, even though some year financier, that's a big buy. Now you evaluate me, I say main qualifier, they will not give me the contract. But what you say, so can we say the procurement department, they have failed Ghanaians and now said
big time.
They were there to align.
Due diligence.
We are still back. We are still back to the procurement department. Be anyone. Na no. Actually, what I said, I'm about the UK. Send me a financial qualifier. You don't give it to me. Oh, mommy contract. Who be evaluating me? Who be all those people are involved. Contractors. I mean, your mobile. Say. You better checking me up and down.
The cut. 10% cut.
The money exactly. Exactly. And if you are not performing, they will make the people know. So no, this. But they have failed.
Okay, we have my Rev and find the point, Sombra. Rev,
I think also to say the biggest challenge with Sanyo money is because of the way we finance our political parties. Number one, contracts given. I think by your understanding, there's I think about 15% of every contract you make goes to support the party. That is in power, and I think that's where the problem.
So that's why they give it to party people.
Of course, because that's MPs
So
you
they will
pay
understand the game.
MPs ni pay near TB party office, like
The second option is that, the second point is that many people who are appointed into office, they are expected to bring a certain token to the party.
Yes, exactly, and American, yeah.
Minister, you are expected to bring some money to the party's coffers.
Exactly, yeah.
Hey, so then we cannot blame the government to say, "Oh, the ministers
the point is that so political parties are not run efficiently. They are run haphazardly and they blow cash. Because of how their financing has been crafted. Or my engineer financing, they just want to load the party so much cash. And then when the elections come in, we blow it off. Over expect more. Yeah.
Right.
If there's no proper structure, say, fine, this is what we intend to spend. This is the limit we can cap. Outside, the person run a campaign. You put a budget out there and you source the funding.
Yeah.
And you source the funding. Ghana had no political party actually tells the truth where their money is coming from. They are allowed to keep all these things and probably give it to the EP, but they are allowed to keep all these things to themselves.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when some people can have the money to finance you, but finances, it would actually weaken your hand as a government in the governance.
Yeah.
So if there's a bit of transparency in these things, we will be able to control what is happening because it is nowhere possible. So we printed tax at billions of dollars, billions of cedis for a game that lasts a few days in Africa or in Ghana. There are not urgent problems. There are not urgent problems and projects that the government could complete so that the nation can benefit
from. Yes, sir.
And the second problem is that I think there is this kind of peer pressure. Say the NPP want to be able to beat former President Mahama's record of development. There is no to break any record. Ghana must come forward. Ghana must come first above all things. So Oshena will tell you, 50,000 projects. Finish the projects. That makes you a better manager. That allows us to have value for money.
That's right.
But to start 30,000 projects you cannot finish, run the nation down broke, and still expect people to praise you and thank you for what? I would not understand how that works.
Are you serious?
With the government. And see, that's what justifies some of these ridiculous spending that people even come on television to defend it.
Well, serious?
Say, your friend for a ferry, and because the other reason why corruption thrives in Africa is women shape society.
That's right.
Who call certain society? Women have shaped the society that money is not everything. They choose love. They choose men of integrity. They choose this. But when it comes to Africa, when you have money, you can be the devil. The best woman will come after you.
That's right. And it's very true.
Women,
it's very true.
They should live their preference, Kakra, because all this stealing that people are just doing that to afford an extra life for another woman they are staying with. Extreme wealth. Extreme wealth ain't changing life, but to marry more women and to live a lavish life, it won't put us nor give us a better tomorrow as a whole nation.
That's right.
These kind of we need to frown at it. Now you're free with TV. People should be afraid.
Afraid of
Unfortunately, in Ghana,
you are praised.
You will get women who will say baby. Indeed, our perception as a people also foster these bad habits in society.
Yeah. Okay.
And going against corruption is not just criminalizing it by a law. You can put the law there. Once the culture for corruption has not been dealt with to the bad, it will keep coming. You still hear names. You still hear people. Kwame Nkrumah can say, the best way to deal with corruption is to create the public opinion that is not acceptable. As it stands today, corruption is acceptable in Ghana.
Oh yes. Well, in fact, it's welcomed.
It is acceptable. You've done nothing wrong when you steal national coffers. In fact, you will make more friends.
Yeah.
You'll be invited to big programs. In other countries, when your name comes out, say why you BBC, the whole society will shun you. It is not worth spending that money eventually. But in our society, this is acceptable. And so how do you fight corruption when the perception is that it's a good thing once it makes you rich?
It makes you rich in society. Yeah, some rep. Medawase power hana nyame aduma e be said up time and we say in someone ko fo bebre ano a ese so mo kana Ghana a better place for all of us, even though you're too kwan amba ma no ne. But if it's a better place for all of us, and no betimi feel free, no work timi akọ back, wako wunchi, no akọ establish wo ho wabusuafo ho no, yemfa telephone call in between awaso. Enti meda empemfo yina ase amobai baby ene rev na fifi bands yeda masepa nyame shamo se mobile. Okay, yenko yanim na yenko other side no na memfa those imra na yene nsa ase. Hoso de those de nsam gu ne bo Obe can be bree. I'm on for the brand of oh my Ghana, Impunto sticks run with Chow. After my Mamina joke, no Mamina Kwaba, about afternoon politics. It is strictly politics. Our Hanum, when you'll be our Niji, and you're someone. Ultimate NTB, Emma, Asantua Brass, Agnes Opoku, Obibia, your Mamina, boss lady, Mama Kwaba. I'm for brightness. Okay. Meba. Yeah, meba. Those bana minfa. Kwa hana. Meba. Yeah, me too, Gameva. what do you mean? Okay, me share. Ajigon. Right, I think saying Jimmy Frey, a tear for any idea tear for a tionka, Samram no case, or Modi or Moon tionka. I don't know why I say Abia. Maybe I need that a inti. Hello, Patromuti does in Cana. Phoebe, Muti does in Kama, Mama Mihunu, na afi, and yes, I did your nefa phone emu. Mamma, there we are. Maybe they me tionka, but I'm more the amount tionka. I want tionka, maybe. I'm here, so met me as a son. Honey na a freezy, honey na a free. Okay, I'm on tionka. Energy, I am phone so. Why? My name say be a wood, you know. There be no name is a phone so. Because minimum say me the video ninti dia because me chat me person me call to a unique co properties or crime and click him all right. Okay. And yenfa doesn't fat phone emunafi yanko yanim share video ni bi ma me na bola of so na yanko yanim yeah ni yanko yanim because me name the reason why I know the ember. Meaning the reason I want the number, but emfa phone nimu na bibia enye fine enye kama. Okay, yeah, that's what you mean, guy. Phone number how? Oh. Oh. Kafra. Okay, inti ona na uyi ba sisi ade etunka de. Etunka. Yeah, I also teminka.
Yeah, me tunka.
Okay. Right, I was for your mom na akwa ba bie mo ba share video ni ma me strictly politics and dem kan e catch up no. Ghana Kankro Ghana say be fa ne ntuma pa afra. Enu nti ene ya twetwe enkomo ya be pimpom so afi ani dozi ebe toa so e de afri ha na atiefo aye krado omu tie wo ye ma akwaba say wanya mre de amaye. Hello dozi.
Yeah, what's it?
Yeah, me tipa me see ye ma akwaba say wanya mre e de amaye say de na ye so de na mpese ye no no
ntia ema wahwefo ne utiefo nyina
obiajo so I think say be next time no e be share that prepared here because say the na person me no wa wani tua na ga bibia ye fine me person phone no be hangi wiemu na e call mic no but all the same say the tie bia no wanya aba ne de no wanya aba ye be call enim e wo dwumadie no so dozi we de yen sem rekwa because e di kan ne mpenfo bi atwetwe nkomo a omo a share omo opinion da na mayenko straight up to Ghana just ended a year. Your friend is saying African Games. I bet to Jana and we say dozi while when himself sika chichiri die pa 4.5 million and go for and that's a buying sika free a buy mu a call a year media men and any women cover media houses no how are you spending scour badge you printing my womo ye laminate badges no na ye more accreditation in the kika hono scale komu 4.5 million US dollars. What is asem we no send na ufilie
Gucci all African games and some are called Nyabano. Very, very interesting now. Men is saying, you go so what is because hello, what's a Gucci?
Metiba, what can say and Guasia and me, my shimmy, say.
Oh yeah, because we say all African games. No?
Yeah.
So we share African continent. They're the biggest sporting event.
Yeah.
Even bigger than AFCON. African Cup of Nations. Yes, of course. Because just ended Olympics. Yeah. Olympics games. Yeah. Homes and by and all African games now. Yes, Africa. You Olympics games.
Game. Yeah. What else?
Here? Almost between 48 to 53 nations are almost participating in games.
Okay.
Games be football. Games be show Olympics be any event be a course Olympics they be all African games. No, it is all your mind now your opportunity host such a game. And the on na be bread a chrono. Apart from say ye the sika ye bet me generate every game no kraton chair. And the nyambi e bra of mine.
Okay.
Samai over Europe no be any triumph enya Paris.
Paris, yeah.
And then na course any
Olympics games, yeah.
Oh, inti a such an event. So we opportunity now we host here. A bois on mine, a boost your mine economy. Now, so the other day, yes, a bit draining mum.
Hey,
Ozi, now the American Jazzy.
No, me too.
A boosty, Mamma found go 2012 Olympics games on year land there. I guess all Crumu and be used to land in the ano.
Yeah.
Shan call for a back Crumuha. Share economy in him. So what you here? Because foreigners bahano bimo tonyoma bimo
hotels are fully booked.
Bia come until economy ni koneni opa kwa cheki 2012 UK economy now so kwa yes ye de ni de abedreni ye de ni de amwa bibia just sikedi so that you pay for no I want your opportunity be say what I think they do they say I'm more continents don't say we get opportunity o hemfa ne ye be fast when you sika hemfa yenye den yenye sika free mu eno na e wo mutiri so what I say eno na e wo mutiri mu games na ba ha no mo de omo dream kwan a on the first yenye sika free game dim adom bone anyway between now come on the young fans the person may too technical because you're spending over $200 million and you host all African games fine and no main challenge because many technical person you know mean can say a dose one is but at least they should bring us a breakdown of $200 million no? The course you know some of them are Ghana for because they're taxpayers money. Now so kakrana abeto Ghana crashes on my boy chrono.
Somewhere didn't know na ya target to say by na semu NDC ni.
By na saying controversy ni nyina start free. O say ye no ye ba na ye ka. Omo mfa nya asem. But you public account committee of parliament here. O kwa wo under oath into the also kind of correct. One kind of correct Pedro,
yeah.
It's a one in a quarter twin Sunday buyer. Yeah, Busa minister say TV rights home and Samuel and call saying Omutia GBC in excess of $3 million. Now, Director General of GBC Swaba, and yes, sir, we only benefited $105,000. Share difference, no? $105,000 and $3 million. And you know, they are kind of fine over $2.9 million. And when let us be back and your contracting company say
Dozy and some of the cost and someone who can be said here for myself and someone here can handle any busrim because minimum me nya argument be na MPP for be na me NDC na or one person be argument no na and some Dozy can in your busrim we and some akọ parliament aye tutu mpanyifo ano emu nsem na epie ba enti we MPP ni na won follow ya enka so bi da obi obviously the be kwa ma NDC for ene no but chire bi no so ekotia wo mu so a when no so me frɛ obi so bi NPP ni yenko does yenko
aha de na me can say
yeah
the statically TV writing section no so read the contract now GPC no yeah man ba good ba me establish you
okay
me nim je kakra me nim ne say you football mo say any type of sporting activity event be of course on mine now who hosting who GP say in Crawford be share that event say football say all African games it is an opportunity to sell the TV rights no Emma media stations now within Yesika yeah uncle is a young mommy yeah it will go then up with let me repeat say Champions League Europa League Olympics games here channel be America NBC right on motoya ka cost billion and million $1 billion and on the tour right Olympics games no and almost pone kakra ma channels because omo so menya mfa so na yen de end de ankoba ne sao yen de mom and you ka dem ko kumbe
hey Ghana
oze fadi ba
esretu
yes na the asaya ho what is it anka mum biemu na nka stations e wo Ghana so what you say MP for right no you be win
we win
na nka sika na bo man ne ho ya nye ne sa e ye mo bi sika ma GBC na GBC da ye fa man kwan onu kwa so ni capacity oni be contract another company
just yabo yedua na say de yabo yedua na
o say Zwadia no so contract into no one sem na di instead let us know munia we issue GBC issue there Ministry of Sports issue there omunyina
contradictions ngwa
I think ne say omumienu no yen from nko public account committee nanim minister te ha director of GBC te ha ni obusa question no mo answer wa also omumienu nyina present for ni obusa question no we can we now ni enya clarity because everything now yanko na break down no kwa nyam buy
yeah
but uji TV right the any ton chenya afi imagine say Ghana developing country they be a ko IMF for yes struggle they say opa in crony be wo Ghana e bi mu kra enye aduane o bedi good na it me $15 million we aduane a ye bedi to game atlet no brade yanko paul
how dey we dey know you
no good ade a ye kin enkofu nyanti ase
na make am yeah
$50 million no sisi a CD rate na esen yen breaking it down na enkofu nti ase sisi a ode yenye charitable wo de enfa ne say rate ne ye dollars no de enfa ne say 15 ana bro ba de yenye 15 nti dollars no $50 million eye 233 almost 234 million Ghana cedis. So 234 million Ghana cedis. Who divided by 30. Maybe I met around good I may 30. You divided it by 30. Oh Gucci. Oh now take on we calculator. Pa. No abo.
There be the phone yam the year you see na. Back when I actually gay.
So who divided it by 30 ya own? Ubenya 7 say me calculator no currency this is 7.8 million. Into every year every year, so we 30 needs start made 39 for 30 years. It is at 7.8 million for 30 years. No, every year they are 7.8 million. Now 7.8 million, you divided it by 12. 12 ni not just a person minya month we are here. You be what you say.
Yeah.
We divide it by 12. Every month we are 650,000. It is some figures when you bomb Ghana your population no. Sasikano and Quebec ma share your population in Nigeria ye di o menka se wo nya ho aduane ye di anopa ewie numre aduane ye di no families are Ghana and Quebec ma share be 30 years.
Hey.
And you see what $2 no you born $50 million and confunya hu za value.
Value yeah. Sasa.
Na se enye bie di nkomo. Na dia asem na waka. Aduane be no bi e. Masa. Hey, what they have found the most expensive restaurant, hotel in Ghana. Sasika we green. And $50 million is omudini for less than 1 month, omudini for 3 weeks. Get it clear. And 1 month to 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, athletes by what the young fan is 1,000 athletes. In Dubai, they are 1,000. Or make the $15 million. Gucci. And yes, you get 1 year bonus. I know. Every you see a got of dollars, your bank of moon is $15 million. $234 million Ghana cedis. And yes, you defeat the athletes. Tea on Benum, Brodenin Kosianopa. And more any chicken and a salad big goose with ya. Yamo salad be drink be snack be no meaning now. On my end is for 3 weeks something $50 million. Now we yakasa uduma bokro no this can be to botoma. Ye bigger. And also dance no. The chum is so okra.
And only the
Oh, we have told you about the bro.
oh, David, Kaza.
Accreditation. Otin officer. Ubet maybe Microsoft Word. What the gen full photos, passport photos. What create accreditation and print A4 paper so no I eliminate. Meaning as our processing here and do 5 Ghana cedis. Athletes are more accreditation, no. Almost say 450 company more accreditation. 450 people.
Yeah.
In the night, 450.
500.
500. No, what the 1,000? No, do 1,000. But me per se is simple. 1,000. Yeah, man, go for 1,000 accreditation. It don't person say nipa ba could be an accreditation. $450. Mother, you $450. Abra say ura ufie or printer A4 paper or the other laminator, the other bell laminate, you know, tonton cheap. Ubenye bi €9 near there. I don't call Ghana. The infant is 200 Ghana, 500 Ghana. The infant is 2,000 Ghana cedis. Unya sound machine now. Obet me they are laminating 1,000 accreditations. Our print will A4 paper so. We are what toss our tag now 1 CD. Inside the need to go. We be now so Ghana and Kwan you cry the piano. Oh, yeah,
living legend.
You we are the wonderful miracle.
Living legend.
Living in the accreditation. I demand for 1,000. Nipa baku bia $450. Ghana volunteer. Adia ye kanu
enye bosrem ka we a year free a year abanka sa enye se obi na.
No, that's a woman. So, intino South African game video. I was so move probe. They have to probe. Oba kwa shebiana president and vice. maybe I not the course no the ya be brief no. But say bad one 200 man ya cash also ya corrupt because you need to be. Inti dede course nyina no president Nana don't say.
Oh, onim what?
Of course. Onim say. So what you say? Inti no enyoma binim say na ma Ghana for ese omu ebufu no. What you say? Eduane no ne accredite e de ehihye ekikura enyam pie de. Document is on fan by so the ban on my breakdown. You say over $200 million near the hosting games. No, spendi say waha, say koha. We money among musika say sa. Na, and some baby man good baby. Yeah, unim say.
Yeah.
TV right on sema GBC so called contracted company back from refugee ne kakra. Company ne so back out say onu ni nse nka ne sike.
The sike bia. Oh, just not just those my people say corruption was some ya come from Adam Mreso. Ebepem Samri am no kase ya especially going into 2016 elections no ye di campaign kase pa ye nyina wo kai sesata wo kai amansan FM na ye me bo akire pa me say wo ani tua na me bo Muhammad chi ma ye tune because na ehunu say omuso discard do NDC sa time no enti Samri ya ye sesa aban ya baby abedri prince he say Ghana no enya de be ye anase sign na etie
Ghana
because I say because obi e di ehwamo enti na make us o ye bibi na wutia emfa no
yeah we say me unime answer 5 6 7 8 10 years ago confirm me playback nebo confirm me playback nebo me catch you say 60 years ago that's when we say me taika
yeah
na 60 years ago I had independence na kwa mkuma mu say Ghana ye be koye ni pa ye da so ti hawo 60 years December ebia ni antin kwem ebia ni ekọ nti e wu de ekọ so ba wan hwa na Ghana de etia na etia say ya nye careful ya start enya good leaders am ye visionaries am ye generation thinkers am be die so near the selfish and corrupt leaders ekọ so ye die so a o man no say ya na beko because omo ba omefu na Kenya ni so omo fum omo ejapa de said there's no tomorrow enya honorable Ken guy
you great
list be ever out as state capture ye ton o man assassin Emma politicians
but sa list no every hin na ever because no na mostly no NPP ye nwan before because na hin na free ba we NDC for na akotro ene de keka ho a omo peso mo di group omo NPP party na enimu ase e the list no every hin ana because ba ku bi so edi ehimu pa a nche be koso
list no authentic nipa ya bubo mudin no enya no crowd they should come out and will be exposed more.
Hey, I don't come. One more try when I said
no man just me government trophy but me say
there is no put they will be exposed man na chemistry
no na say enya no crowd at least number do my yedi no because ya fun o man ni mama ska bi ntiro o man bia asase
yeah
eye for entirima intinian tonton sase rough eye for development intinian tonton sase rough na say ya okay nanado promise agenda 111 hospitals
yeah
uzo ntimi nyeye
no omuso omuguso
ose
omuso omuguso
oguze ono aba be ka say wa realize say ye ni nsase danso nsese
yes
mo don zazi uzi ye ni that eno ntina ye stress nsase me mo ton because something like this can pop up ye be hia nsase the CC schools ni hospitals yan ton o man itapade Yan sabi eni. Na ba kwahwe so no ma undervalue asase no ma ton afa. Cantonment insasi AU village o ma ton afa sa. So omo de ye die yo. E won say asase no omo di ni by force. Court in Ghana na wo e Ghana dia. So ma fast ma to Ghana asase na ya undervalue. Yenje di ni nyina. Ba omo di o mfo mu di ga won. Ba asase o se ye jeje. Eti no me be
na sika no yenye asase ne first kan mo mo e kwan o man ne sabe tu first kan mo
na ya mfa sika na mo a enye odi yenji insase dia o se ye jinye di sika because Gucci the tennis o ma undervalue
no dey bi ene wo mo a omo ye responsible for sa insase ne ya tonto na ne yenko so omo pa achi dozi because ayo man japade ena mo amoye mpemfo ni munim better than ebia the ordinary Ghanaian na matena wa hwe atonton sase na ochine bi no eho akọ abehia se saa bia kro na ya ton sase ama nipa ni mpemfo mafom acha afa no na ayo man ejapade a ese ede bibi nti
no was a Gucci
well we are responsible no ese it means it's all right
assassinate your maton legally. Something can be legal, but not just say you're right.
Okay.
Morally, it is wrong. That's what about Koshimu. No, my father acquires no maton legally. It is our family legal partner. You will not win.
Okay.
See themselves here by force. Assassin.
Is that not so the work court?
Court near Ghana, they are young play.
Yes, abrona na yebo Ghana. Abrona na yebo Ghana. Oh, and does it no.
Asasi bi wo ha.
Yeah.
Hello Gucci.
Yeah, it was.
Me say asasi bi wo ha, oba kohwe mu no. Na the value is $500,000. Now so be woni aton ama minister bi political exposed person bi ebia $20,000. Me na me catch it. Na so ma here kan no nyesi here kan kwa.
Oh, I know, right? I know, sir.
So what you it is answer no. Get the by force be ji ade e 20,000 amount.
O man so nisika. Does he? O man nisika.
Say o dwi wa me ntiase. Me ken opa ko Kolebune hospitals e Ghana. Rati. Na say obi be kase ya boye dua na say den.
Na mi bisa say.
No, unim. Sa ube wie sika kura, make sure say timamufo no ho atom. Okọ countries are so me autocratic ni ade taba Gaddafi war. Obi ani say autocratic rule na the whole problems be brave me e kan kebi. But to make sure as amanfo no ho tom nti omo dey inform. Gaddafi was so da ben na now it is a leave to find that.
David.
What do you make what you say?
Yeah.
And it's all the open musica, making sure say I basic things are Timemufoni here why school, okay. Hospitals, okay. Because it be light, electricity, lights, water, be okay. Access roads, be okay. So what you say? Economy perfect. Say your man when you are perfect. A Juma will home for you. Who is the grand form because or no be okay. Now this is the situation. Omo Ghana, omo bre. Sisi Ghana situation wo mu no. Eye dintin aban bia abaso. Ghana situation ahotre yo omo yo mu sisi. Ahotre na no dintin aban bia time. One evidence, me ma one pay.
Okay.
Sisi asa oye ukodiga na say NPP for launch on manifesto that. Woman be autumn meat pie.
Yeah.
And not the call I think say GSTS takra de orna. Autumn or the NPP voting was an in. I'm yet then I'll be part of what that interview, no, Mammy, no, or car, best say, a serious statement that we're making, no, an indictment on the government.
On the government, yeah.
Yes, of course. Because my ban was so more programming, but Tom, it wasn't on the board. It's the hardship of Ghana, no, Massa, love would do no, all president.
Oh, yes.
One thing now, share, you can't say CD to dollar. Even 4 CD square trade, the way I need came. Now, I could do 15, 16, it make I could do 17, you know. What I say?
Yeah.
It's good to Adiano, and you say, you know, so we are leader, now, oh, Bokrona, a man who ya a month for a
yeah.
Because I say, you don't care. And found home Ghana phone castle, Mokasombe. Now, sometimes when I blame me, especially media now Ghana, and say you slow almost at the so it's been fact.
Yeah, because some media house I'll be decided say obe busa co-sans ne de kika na target to na ya ball from na afi wadwuma ne bibia ana refi refi de we ba ko yenwa ba ko okọ biebi refi
me pa
e je no mo di say o mo torment no anti on ko ne ho ento ne sa on the return because of say obowura mu amanyosem de ana je say say ye target to na you bubu apre nyina di free so sa na ekoso e wo man num right ebusofo ye kwa eni mu ankomotwetwe enu ye ne dozi ene wa wo ne so ye twetwe enkomo na me se oba share video ni bi ema me wa wonim obi oye politician oye politician and I say oye obi a fan of politics because we know strictly politics any year amanyosem amamuo hu komo Ghana kankro Ghana bato hu komo nkwa na ye twetwe ene dey e wo dwumade we so nti wo ba obi a onim no no wa wo so bi edi amaye eni diem wo so bi manipa no na afei yenko yenim ye da se wo sa kwan so na dozi me ye hwe na nsen mu book bi beto dwa utie mi na sa book no ehun nchi wa hyew no doso me kai mre bi akwa bi si na busuya yi di mikro me share sa book no nsem bi kranti wa hwe ye kra ye dem be court na djuma mi di no me twin yi su west ni bi wa because in somebody that mountain any ye ke bi ntino na busuya any egu no fi and I'm say found kwasem kono and I'm to be man sa ni na say book no ye frɛ no ejapade book na sa document no ehun chi wa show ne doso omo say africa de ya tese NDC fo ne she na ko she kokom pass omo be gu abusua bi hu animu ahene aban e wo so omo be damage omo seriously now ti bi no say na wo na japade book kwa wani ehun bi da kan hu nsem say ne ehwe ade ena sisi enim say akopie court eno nso ehun nsem etise nti mentie
document na copy court here.
Enyankoi.
Obi na we see obi. Say ogu ni hu fin. Based on the assembly of the book no. Book ni call court the bit back awase.
Oh, okay.
Book ni na go court. Ghana for read ya koye trim ni Yet you say question is yourself. Yes, I feed the NDC for it.
Around TV.
Oh, Matitia, NDC people know or try not
or you do for
Sadamus. Or Sadamus. You pan with my predicting you maybe see what
Ghana. Yeah.
Because with my true book way. Now, and your ma what trying in a bim. Or your magician.
Or powerful.
But argument, it doesn't hold water. I'm trying to quote it hold the water. So be that true. Page 3 no, of that Ijapadi book. No. More paragraph of my friend. Phase 1 overview. Don't read the phase 1 overview now. Ube unse the omo kano enim. A book and coffee na akot na atro enye NDC for bia na akotro. Because for them I'm try me read it.
And coffee omo aban we mu. Eye NPP aban mu.
No. At the end of the moment, you're separating it from MPP.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with MPP. No.
Okay.
And even though they are elemental, yeah, alleged so much book now, they might be subject to MPP, but they are not MPP. It has nothing to do with MPP.
Okay.
Into pure debate, because MPP, no. That one there, I don't subscribe to that.
Okay.
Whether they are using the vehicle of MPP or not, according to book, no. Obi na akwat na sini group be no matro book for their plan. What you say? The get no clear. Na book no any author, any report Troy, and once I be too many can be.
It can be, yeah.
Now be too na enyoma ACC the ever can wasem because Ghana any idea.
Yeah, idea, yeah.
But book we good me the send us ache.
Oh, I check.
O kra me the send we ko be 2 years. Give me that ache. What you say? Me nya book ya chepa but and me fan say normal propaganda man funny serious honestly.
Any mean one wanda ye ni Dr. Arthur Kennedy Jutrinko. One so ka bibisa make statement be say one kra no kind be 2-3 years ago but no funny tra but afi do baby no who say dia 2-3 years ago book I try afi dia in 70cc 2024 no anyone wapa ti o pay attention to the woman yanko
no the send me me reveal me so that I check men kai kra book me sakai ko be 5 years.
Hey sir.
Yes, but one say man find ya 70 wo me the send will be 2 years ago. By the 2 years they chikra someone says sisi we chikra. Iti I want to wo prompt him say that book ya the man be 2 years challenge me saka
da
find ya.
Yeah.
Now, to your question, so be nature, what they tie, phase 1, paragraph 1.2, or say, phase 1 overview. The first phase of the economic and financial sector control. Oh, no, my message yay, technology.
I was for say video mama na ye do ejapade book a hu nsensem na ebuburu ja e wo Ghana e wo amanyo semu e na ye twetwe nkomo e na de afternoon politics and a holiday o kroma ye relax pa yi
aha who's a book ni nyina
yeah
you mo kan say ne fapping me chese dey
beginning fapping yeah
that be ne
foundation the foundation the fapping
no good to confusing fapping chese
foundation
so ana
na so your foundation yeah
aha in the book no niti ne head and tail nyina ne say they want to control the financial sector of Ghana. What you say? They want to amass wealth.
Ye nipa koya omo etro document no. Okay.
Yes, no mu control the system. Into ready the introduction I can about me them jumping I mean brow question now be sign. O question about inti na me ba phase 1. Or say the first phase of the economic and financial sector control was to be implemented in the next first term of office. As we get closer to the end of the first term, as we get closer to the end of Nane's first term, then hello?
Yeah, me one dozy.
Yeah,
as we get closer, ben omampanyin na do dan Kwekufuado. Na memu a fa di kan no.
As we get closer, not just on we first time.
Say yeah, tria ben.
Yeah, book we. or say a first phase, not just a book, no, or more.
Second phase,
yes, second phase. In the first phase, no, as they get closer, no, first phase, no, and just say, I would throw book no before send another. The first time it ended.
That's right. Yeah.
You. Or say as we get Clinton, that's just a book we almost trying. Nana first term and end there. So it will be around. Never say 2017-18 ever. It's 2017-18, 2021 how many years ago?
Hey. 27 yeah, 6 years, yeah.
And the first book, no more 6-7 years ago. Fashion true. As we get closer to the end of the first term, we have set the ball rolling. They have set the ball rolling regarding the objectives set out in the first document. It's Nana Eba must set the ball rolling regarding the objectives in their first document.
Yeah.
It's not just a document, no. Almost try around 2017.
Yeah.
And almost banana baby. It's more objectives, no. Almost setting the ball
rolling.
Going into the second
term.
It's not a book thrown around 2017, 2016, about 2017. Yeah. 2017. What is here? It's then catch them say we NDC for the Troy. Now, so or somehow the overview or say there have been difficulties, largely due to some pitfalls on our part.
Okay.
And some example. For example, the control of the electricity sector. Electricity sector, meaning their cause war. Electricity sector scandals. You there? Who's that? The ending book later.
Oh, you do on because me person you come step by step. And you do on it. You can't just ngumu honey and quiet him.
No, okay. Okay, I'm married.
Yes.
Okay, and your man the baby. Now I'm married then is here. So I'll catch all say our own pitfall. One cast all moon phones were not the not just say not energy sector. Almost 20 document be contract be na di bruha buy and it affect you when all count book. Bibi says you are Ghana.
Yes, he pa.
Okay.
Make I. I'm married. No more.
What you say? We na ye cancel ye no. A married deal power deal no. By you say NPP was it was overpriced. It was good. I know me best me me ti hu kakra tro say bibi sa course. Ewo electricity sector ho. Now, yet was opa or say control electricity could have been handled better.
Boache Jacko, right?
Not example, the control of the electricity sector could have been handled better had it not been for the greed of some of the non-ATRIM elites we had included as cover. Nipana no handle electricity cover ya Jimmy. Dabi into omode what's a book no beginning no or can say or see a non-ATRIM for remove.
Yeah.
Na ya mom feel belong ni anti and no all trim say yeah nipa no nya chimi e de be ka una o blow your cover na anka we on make my handle the better kura. So what you say? Let us say again the way some CSOs obtained vital information easily about the Ijapa project was resulted in them wrong-footing us and emboldened the opposition to jump into the fray. Into civil society, civil service society, but no more Kabia, Donny, you, Japan,
Mwa Ghana, need a kikaho, Chilima.
Osabas or say changes in the leadership of most institutions, particularly the Central Bank and Securities and Exchange Commission has allowed for other blueprints to be implemented. Into almost financial sector, Central Bank, Security and Exchange, almost change leaders and the Omunkofu Kotwano. And no longer say, and no wow, the financial sector
cleanup, banking sector.
Now, already book it was a financial sector cleanup. Book no state say the financial sector cleanup was successfully executed. To eliminate most banks with hostile ownership or more belonging to or more side or more NPP from or more sympathetic.
Hey,
already overview here. Obi knew about my country was a book where this in natural because overview making reference to their first book, their first document. After already overview, you know about paragraph 1.3 when they have phase 2 and they have book we are circulating. And I say the phase 2 stage is scheduled to commence from January 2021. Time many at Waban and yet December 2020. Now the second term, time many starting January 2021.
Yeah,
no. And a second phase of their implementation by Shasi and a book. It is a book with the NDC for an actual. Not 2021 and no more Troy. Not 2024, 2023. Normally, this is a Nipanoya magician. Charlie Nipano. And your message will be.
Hey, awesome.
In Roma, ACC woman, ABB. It's a Japanese book. Omoka says it is not fiction, it is real. It has happened. Report Troy na uni. But it happened. Over banking sector. And you may see what banking sector is captured in the Japanese.
A bit said, King, baby, I know what. Yeah. Now, positions need be any how I know money pen be fashion prince. Yasum Kikai.
Court is page 6 Echo Banker.
Yeah.
Senate is same year course so muyi. Senate CEO, near very simple, Mr. Ten Crime, we refini the kakao. For it be your friend is saying, for it 10 Crime was at the brief, no, Director General of Senate. Only a unity. 1 year didn't buy. Yet they a year or Safuma for back.
Nebano.
And a buy. Even is a BBB Kofi Bosom Pim or Safuma.
Which Maka is our paragraph, no? Foundation of how
you think crying if you Mr. Dr. John for it in crying if you if he's in it. And yet they a year Kofi Bosom Pim or Safuma for Banne buy. That's for being natural way. Now I implement here. A very serious.
Serious.
What the anchor will be natural pretend the man implementing. That's shame in the panel.
That's right.
Maybe you haven't just yet. Say me what diabolic be about Gucci. Now Obia is posing here. Me man about when you many doubt those two do it. Because of the Ghana for 10 years.
If you are some.
Yes. So part no book room echo back or say T. Page 6. Or see, we have 2 routes to entry into this institution. First is through SNET, which has a seat on the board of EcoBank Ghana by virtue of its shareholding. That seat is occupied by Director General of SNET, Dr. Fori Tinkrai.
Yeah.
In phase 2, in phase 2 of our agenda, we have to make sure Kofi Bosompem Osafumafu, who is the Deputy Director of General, should be made the Director General. To give him the seat on the EcoBank Ghana board.
Abem.
Yes, okay. Secondly, the wife of is Ankuma is the group head of EcoBank Group. Our intelligence is that both the role of group CEO and managing director of EcoBank will become vacant in the next 2 to 3 years. Nana has advised us to use all diplomatic avenues to support his Ankuma's wife to fill one of these impending vacancies.
Abem.
Yes, I'm okay.
Hey, Asembe kwe.
In the book, so be the true yo.
6 years ago.
So be the true yo be the game because in your manner it will be happening. ACC. And I'm saying me, and me president. And I'm going to me to appoint. Now me wish Obia Trump propaganda book which says here. Say well my dream cry say me appoint Obia me because you just pretend this me for before them book no look is some propaganda book what you say. But this is the point that it is happening.
What about ABSA? ABSA ni GCB Bank.
Sa ABSA na first on friend
Barclays, yeah. ABSA na na friend Barclays because
Barclays no ni nyina as bank ni say unse banking sector. Our mother omo groupino omo mother na our control of the industry. I'm talking about the you can say Bank of Ghana.
Bank of Ghana, yeah.
And all biological children. It's biological children, no. And when our babinya, you can say ABSA, EcoBank, Ghana Commercial Bank, Stanbic, near the Adeno. So what you say?
Yeah.
And all adopted children. Hey, all adopted children.
Zenith Bank, Munina.
Is what you say? All adopted children. And then, you adopted children, no, but you know, at the end of the day, are well documented.
Wow. And
the book in the Gucci. So, be the churo you. Say you be the churo you. Yeah, can you report Troy? Say fiction. Say any fiction. The enemy say. They do a book, ma. ACC. ACC there. So there. We will discuss it. Did him say president at the castle where propaganda and for the tarnish the image because upper president did this say we couldn't hear why you say president Kikani Yati and crescent kind and then
yeah.
But this book the anya fiction real. Because the Omokafa was no because it didn't happen.
It didn't happen, yeah.
Tabi Yanko who's a president to train in Robody Bia, maybe Mubisa.
Yeah.
Into the Omokafa president on any crack. Court Bia, so I'm finding the guilty will cool Bia. It's president on your mad right. No, Kun, yellow crack. Now, so book with your president. So, guys, and yellow crack, you to because you woman ACC. That is the difference.
Now, there's one part Honorable Ken, the be a woman. Na hono, and just a long before sa ensensem nyina ebaye de na omode beye no nyina ya churchroom Francis Gaotin enso agi ni die ewum as Francis Gaotin kwaku otin ba Mr. Odene ho so the Ashanti caucus in parliament how as nanti kwofo omo ye hifafo Prince hifafo ni
hifafo ni de e be di se obi hu omo because book ni e diabolic e di nipa no be de akoye se konfo kura wache ne kwa di ko jina court o be kan so nya konfo now we are one channel. Obviously, they will come out and deny it. I can always expect as a president and now say, or change the baby because no correct. That be they will say it's a propaganda book. And I'm a
yes,
they obvious. That was the whole. They had no option than to rubbish the content of the document. They had no other option. But my rubbish here, you know, here there. ACC inquiry you better discuss it because I check so. Because the conphobia no out no because we am pa me confo.
Be see that. Right. Those my enfam pem once because book no mun some a door any normal ACC. Say there was one thing on a year near say we was some refi kakra. But I think you have an extensive conversation. First, segment, you know, your name, Fifi, Barnes, baby, na. Yeah, what do you mean? Hello, those what do you mean? Oh, hello. Okay, on Timinka, on Timinka.
Oh, good to me, line break.
Hey, break. Is that what do you mean? Hello.
Yeah, I said meeting.
Yeah, let me see. It yet ba pemo ha for now. Na in some wo book num de buburu ja bebiri. Any de ACC bebiri kwa. Nyame yadmo mrebe mu a e be sa ba be tranvim na ya twetwe ho enkomo. Enti ye be da osepa na umre. Aha, ye be da ose. Na ye ba ya call different part of normal ACC a capture book num kra long before Saudi and ABC and name no ekesi na ya sado mo score na ya hwe se de enoma beko nti ya da se ene omre
mate
ya da se pa ene omra onyama yes abusafo aha na yedi dwede ni nyina ebepem it was nice, it was debatable kama first segment, you know, Fifi baby and Reverend so ebeka ho unum say omu nyina obia e dey nanu di sem etu honum kama when it comes to politics and Ghana, how we can move the country or nation forward. Obia e kire na adwene ansana second segment me dey dozy enso abegina so a ya twetwe nkomo ama na bedru baabi a ejapade book abedru aye buburu ja ene hopsin ena yede ne kogina court say yeso wade aginem dodo akobon kofo ntini ama aye nsem bibiri. Thank you Emily, thank you Nana Irima me ena Fifi ba sado form ba yi nyina glory of the most high God efi Nana Ima Santoa Abna Santikufo. How are you my dear? Yeah mama Auntie Evelyn be fi yeah mama Santoa Brass and nipa ni bebre eka ho David. Okay, yeah Rev, I think Rev na aba hey right. Yeah better obi ase and any contribution ewo ene dwumadi nim. And yenua ba ko Nana do honestly the need there ebaye na ochimo se debi Mahama ask Mahama how much NDC ask Mahama how much NDC spent on the inconfirming the kika ho na say jida ne omo kika ho hey enyen asem ketwa na akoso ewo Ghana mamuom nsem bebre obia edie baabi efa no anhye na ankoyie na at the end of the day no the final obi or suffer the one who suffers the most the ordinary Ghanaian ono so etini baabi a ɔhwɛ senka da ne de nyina no obenya aduane ama ne nsa akona no ono na ebe sofa the most eye guinea fowls ensem na eye nana enso bebusa say Mahama de oye west crack o man panyin dada Mahama oye west crack ese de ye king nti na ni kwan se ye man kwan no eba power nyame sha na onye okese aha ene mrebe mam kwan na me de dwede ni na apem ye ko YouTube nso a ye mama ya kwafo Evelyn Kwatin bacho umpo to say so I was really enjoying it yes politics ni ebe ye akosia onyame onyame chei okay I hope I got it right also NDC had nothing good to offer Ghanaians also the lady come Nyamisha mama ya kwafo any other form ba nyina nyamisha mu na onyam kese adru mi ne wonsoso say be bi atwa so ye bi entwa so kontonkra ne pese min kunya nti ama oh my Ghana de do my ne do no atu ba bi kura so man be yo se enye yo Ghana for this year mutimu eye amanfo ne bra na kire se be yo se enye yo me se enye yo ebe ye nsan na ho na emom amanfo ne bra na be kire nyame sham nyina sam ka me ho ema ye twetwe nkomo solid 2 hours it was strictly politics so them catch up Nyamisha YouTube for no medimba pima haya Nyamisha na onkamu nyina machia makamu nyina Nyamisha baba YouTube